Today we're doing some very necessary upgrades on the BRZ. Now, before we start jacking the car up all the time because of suspension, wheels, you name it later on, we are doing some slight upgrades by Versus Engineering. Our friends over at Driven Media supply these pinch weld pucks. Yes, they are billet pucks. You get some fancy little hardware here and a sticker, and then when you look a little bit closer, we got some goodies inside. These are the Driven Media and Versus Engineering collabed billet pucks. These guys stay on the car. So once you bolt them on, they stay there forever pretty much. And this is basically to prevent the pinch welds from not bending. And that's pretty much what we want because the pinch welds on these cars is pretty flimsy. I feel like a lot of cars though are pretty flimsy when it comes to pinch welds, and over time they'll basically become bacon. So this is a great preventative not to have that happen. The only tools you're going to need for this is a 5mm hex head socket and a wrench of a sort. I am going to use just a little bit of Loctite on these bolts too because I don't want these things falling off. I'm blowing the Loctite around so it goes around all the threads. Just got to start it at least because I have to basically push it all the way through. So see how far I can get by hand. Boom. That thing looks nice. Look at that. How cool is that? This is going to make the process of bringing the car up on all four corners so much easier because these flimsy pinch welds are really actually pretty thin. So I'm glad that these pucks are on here now and they stay so I don't have to, worry about, oh, I got to put them on, take them off every time I want to, jack the car up. So here we are. They're pretty sweet. And it's got the little Driven Media and Versus Engineering collab on there. So super sweet. This is the front wheel. And then the back, we gotta get up. There we go. Look at that. Super cool. But yeah, I'm glad that these things are on there now because those pinch welds are so thin. But there we go.